good morning. I'm Lee Wilson from Two Guys Outdoors, out here today with Josh Carter. And we did a hasty setup camp last night. We kind of picked up and decided around, well, a little earlier in the evening that we were going to go camping. So I got off work and, well, here we are. We got out here about last night, say about 12:30.
About 12:30.
Yeah, so we started camping, pretty late. And we've learned a couple of things. One, Josh's really cool little high-tech single-person shelter was very quick and easy to set up during the night, so that was kind of a good thing. And setting up my truck light hammock in the middle of the night, took about 5 minutes. I think you spent, what? About 10 on his shelter. So really, for in the dark with nothing but headlamps and our, running red filters on them, it was really easy setup. So you have to pardon me, I'm squinting into the sun here. But we're cooking some breakfast. We're going to give a little bit of a try. We're going to be using some butter herb instant potatoes and Spam. So we'll reset the camera here and see how that looks. Alright, so Josh has got his Brunton Talon cook stove set up and going here, using his vapor cook set. And we're frying up some Spam right now. Now, you'll probably notice that the Spam really does seem to be a staple for us. I mean, I've eaten Spam camping in the Jemez Mountains in New Mexico, and then we always seem to have Spam out here. We went with a can of Spam today instead of Spam singles, since we were just going out for an overnighter. Now, something interesting that we're trying out, I'll move the camera around here, is this is instant potatoes, and no butter or milk required. It's just potatoes in a bag, dehydrated, and we thought, oh god, this is really going to take a while, but no, no, a few minutes, hot water, and we have potatoes for the morning. So there's some starch, we have some protein in the Spam over there, and another thing you'll notice here is there's a little Nalgene bottle. Let me set the tripod down. Josh always carries Nalgene because, they're spill-proof and shatter-proof and, leak-proof and, well, basically everything proof except for child-proof. But carry some cooking oil. What is this, canola or olive or?
Canola.
Just, canola oil, Nalgene full. Makes it a whole lot nicer for cooking the Spam in the morning. So, we'll head back over here. And there's the Spam frying. Got a couple of bottles of water. One thing we've done in our camp is that I've actually strung up a piece of 550 cord and threw my Night Eyes S-Beaner on there, and actually hung up my backpack last night. I'm kind of a big fan of hanging up your pack when you sleep. Just keeps it off the ground, keeps the bugs and the critters out of it. Josh did the same thing with his pack. Alright everybody, we're going Survivor Man style here, the camera. Alright, so there's my ridge line, my schmog, my multicam. Didn't run a tarp, my trek light, Nalgene bottle. So we're going to go over here real fast. This is Josh's little setup. It's a single person shelter manufactured by High-Tech. This is the first time testing it out. He's got a ground tarp there to protect the bottom, and it seems to be a pretty good little setup. Quick setup, that's the nice thing. You can see here, out here at the place, sun flare. But Josh has got his backpack hung up on the tree using some of his International Safety Orange 550 cord. But yeah, oh, hey, there's the packaging. Let me show you guys this real quick. So yeah, this is Idahoan butter and herb mashed potatoes. So, made with 100% real Idaho potatoes. Hopefully it'll turn out pretty good here, and we'll have some breakfast. Alright, we'll be back. So here we are with the finished product. Just kind of mixing the mashed potatoes in with the Spam. Spam's going to give us plenty of salt, so don't really need to season it up beyond that. Maybe some pepper, but looks like it'll be a pretty good breakfast. We'll see. You know, if we die on the hike out of here, then we'll probably not eat Spam and taters again, but chances are this is going to be awesome. So Josh, how are the Spam and potatoes? Spam and taters. Yeah, I know. Alright, so some final thoughts. A few lessons learned on this trip. One thing I've learned camping in the Trek Light is that insulation is king. And last night I didn't have near enough of it. I started out in just my TRUs, excuse me, and I just about froze when it got to about 3 o'clock in the morning. And so I hauled ass back up, you know, about a quarter mile to my van, and was like, okay, I'll grab my jacket. I had my polar fleece vest and my jacket in the van. I was like, okay, I'll grab those. Well, I did, and lesson 2 was learned on the way back down. I was like, we're just at the place, nothing's gonna happen, I'm not gonna take my gun with me. Well, I got up there just fine, got my heart rate up a little bit, got a little warm, and on my way back down, there's probably not 5 minutes between going up and coming back down at the spot that this happened at, that I got that wonderful feral predator smell. And you can always tell when you smell it. I mean, it's that wild hog smell, it's that big cat smell. I mean, it's just the feral predator smell. So, lesson learned there, you know, dig your gun out of your pack, take it with you. And that was my mistake. Fortunately, nothing happened. I just flipped on my headlamp from red to actual, like, white LED and scanned around and kept moving at a brisk pace and got back down here just fine, layered up, got in the Trek Light, threw my schmog around my neck, and had a nice, comfortable couple hours of sleep. So, alright, we're going to clean up here, break camp, and I'm going to head to work. So, hope you guys enjoy this little bit of a quick video with Spam and taters and the Trek Light. And we're going to do a review on the high-tech single-person shelter setup pretty soon here. So, alright, we'll catch y'all later.